beautiful weather, isn't it? And it's as nice as almost every day. Well, you live in a game, so yes, it will be, mate. Have you thought about that? Hmm? If I know the museum curator in Jorvik City, I know the museum curator very well indeed. We're old classmates, him and I. I can guarantee he'll let you in, let you borrow anything you need, if I put in a good word for you, which obviously I will. Put in a good word, that is. You can put my good word in the bank. What? I'll call. What? What on earth are you talking about? I'll call him right after we've finished talking. You can ride back to your friends and let them know that the museum curator will absolutely welcome you with open arms. Of that you can be certain. Fabulous. Fantastic, sorry. Now at least we know that we are welcomed at the museum. Now it's just a case of getting there. I can take the bus, guys. Gottfried and I aren't on the best terms. Something about an airborne stripper? Excuse me? Syrup, oh my word. Okay, smashing through his car window. I'm not saying I did it, but if I did, it was an accident. You believe me, right? Anyway, it's probably best you ask him for a ride. There's no way he'd say yes to me. Oh, Linda, girls, I am disappointed in you. What have you been doing with your time here? I am judging you very harshly for doing all that crazy stuff. Yes, I'm planning on driving to Jorvik City. I suppose I can take you. You can take the back seat, but Midnight Madness is not allowed to accompany you. That's fine. Fine. This man has it. It is time to depart. Refreshments in the vehicle are prohibited. And please, Miss Cloudfield, stay far away from the window. Oh, he knows you did it. Oh, he knows you did it, Linda. He already knows. Such naughty people. You're so naughty for doing that. To Jorvik City Museum we go. And, that's so beautiful. Like, why is it in the middle of the ocean, though? Like, honestly, why is it in the middle of the ocean? Oh, my map got yeeted out of livelihood. What's this? Oh. Okay. Okay, I didn't break it, thank goodness for that, but these guys here. So, did you get everything done? What? Then we got to go back. Sigh. Well, okay, well, you do what you need to do, girls. I'm not going back again. Kids these days, sigh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know it would do that, okay? I didn't know it would teleport me back, but at least I got a little snippet that, you know, not many people get. Because I'm stupid and I went back through the door. Hi guys. Can I go in here? No. Can I go around here? No. I brought a dog in here. Look, Atlas is here with me. That's so cute. Can I go in here? I want to go in here. This would be so cool. Start stable. You have to release this, please. Ooh, I went into my face. Hello. Good day to you. Welcome, welcome. I'm terribly proud to welcome you to Jorvik City Museum. Sadly, we are closed right now because of all the refurbishment work we are doing. But my good friend the councilman has put in something of a good word for you young ladies. The councilman friends are my friends. Since you are my friends, I shall consider opening up the museum for you. Understand you're looking to learn something for our collection, Yes, my dear curator, we pray humbly to borrow a dean's harp. It's a real treasure and a terrible fragile artifact, you see. It's unique in its own, and if the myths are any true, it is really terribly special. I don't really know. Our intuitions are good, curator. If we hadn't been absolutely desperate, we would never have had the guts to ask. This was really important to us, and I swear by our dean's light that we bring it back to you in perfect condition. Well, I suppose the promise of the councilman. I'll help out. His friends are, as I said, my friends. If you promise to guard it with your life and return it no later than tomorrow, I'd rather suppose it would be acceptable for you to borrow it. Do you think you know by the way that we never be able to date the harp? We only know it's incredibly old. Unfortunately, all our exhibits are in storage because of the renovations, so you'll have to help me out with finding it if you don't mind. Rather silly of me, but I actually don't have the inventory and we made when we packed it all away. So it's rather chaotic here. I know it's in one of those boxes in the corner. You seem to be sharp and quick little youngsters, so be sure to find it somewhere amongst those things in no time at all. While you're at it, you could even jot down a new inventory for me so I know what's in each box. The way you can lend a hand since I'm lending you a harp. Of course, curator, of course. Free labor, guys. Let's go do it. Oh, I can click on this. Oh, I can click on all of them. Ah, shiny! Shiny, my voice is dying. I said like only an hour and a half and it's already like an hour and 24 minutes. A bone china vase. Wait, what? That makes sense. A jade figurine, a bone, a figurine, a bone, and a stone axe, chainmail armor, some kind of, I don't know what that is. A shield. I want to show you the shield. A figurine. A stone axe. A medieval saddle. A figurine. An amulet. Knight's armor. An amulet. Medieval saddle. A ring. A tunic. Knight's armor. Ooh, a Dean's harp. Something else. Some kind of, I don't know what that is. Figurine. Some kind of, I don't know what that is. Knight's armor, clay pot, jade figure, Dean's harp. Oh, I didn't check that one. How wonderful that you found a Dean's harp. Do you express to just stay here? But now I gotta help getting inside with a new inventory. That was handy. So you got what you came for. Don't forget to return in the condition you received it. It's very precious, so you must handle it with extreme care and respect. Until we meet again. I mean, it's also saved on this video that I'm doing. Mind you. Hi! I'm back. It's laggy. Finally home again. That's went well. Maybe I could be convinced to drive you into the city again some other time, but only maybe. Hi. So we've got the harp, but not the melody. I remember how to learn it through those since Elizabeth told me exactly how. One has to be high up in a high place, surrounded by silence and stillness of daybreak. You know, a gentle and kind soul. You'll be able to hear a Dean's melody on the wind. Us sorrows should have enough of the right spirit to make this work, says Elizabeth. One of the better places to hear the beautiful mystical melody of a Dean in the dawn of winds is on the top of the west wall cliff, but it's hard to get to. Heather, do you know the path up the mountaineer hot north road of Firegrove? Let's go do this. Meet me on the path up the mountain path of the Firegrove just north of where Firegrove Championship starts, and we'll ride there together just before dawn. I'll meet you on the mountain path north of Firegrove before dawn. I'll wait for you there and we can ride up the cliff together. Okay, you stay there. We are going to pick up that stone, okay? Oh. Hey Heather, you're already here. We're a little early, but we can go to the place that they call West Wall Cliff and wait for break there. Seriously though, Heather, I didn't think this was gonna work. Ride on water, we'll see. I hope it works out though. I really hope with all my heart that we can do this and repay what we owe to the primordial tree. It's misty up on the mountain top and there are wolves up there. Oh well, come with me now and stay close. The path is steep and dangerous, and the location is hard to find. Come on. Here it is. Wonderful view, isn't it? Beautiful. It's great that the fog clears up a little bit once you reach the top. Now she's up there. We just need to wait for daybreak. We could sit and eat some chips while we wait. Here comes the dawn. There goes my back. Been sitting at the worst position for a stream for like an hour and a half. Oh. And we wait. Magic. Oh, it's the wind. Oh, I'm lining up. Oh, hey, come back here. I think Lisa can hear that. The song was so beautiful. Now that I've learnt the melody, we'll go back. We're all done here. Yep. It was so beautiful. She's literally playing chords. What do you mean? It's cold. It's cold in here. Right, now let's rest a little bit here in this beautiful spot and practice the piece of the music a little bit before we try to pull off this fade. See you down by the beach when we feel ready, next to where the roots stop. We'll get the fragment of the light of Adine, haven't you? Don't forget to bring it with you. Well, no. Oh. Right, let's talk. Hi, you excited? You've got the light of Adine with you. Then let's get this melody a go and shine the light with the fragment and ride over the water to reach the beach just below Scarecrow Hill. Sounds simple, right? No. Right, we'll ride over the water. Here is everything as it should be. Stay close to me and shine the light of Adine's fragment at even intervals. The roots must be healed with an even and steady flow. Keep pace with me or you'll end up in the water and we'll have to start all over again. Great. Okay, you need to ride close to Lisa while she plays the harp to make it possible to ride across the water. Meanwhile, the healing energy grows the roots under the water. The healing energy star must be allowed to lose its power. To top up your energy, you need to shine the light of the fragment by pressing the button on the screen. So I need to must never be allowed. Okay, never be allowed to lose its power. Yeah, my word, it's so pretty. Lisa. Whoa, what was that noise? Did you hear that? What was a tree doing? Whoa, what have we done? It seems like it actually worked. I'm speechless. I never thought it would happen. I think we've performed a miracle. Ooh, fairy. It's not every day we get to make a miracle happen. Now we'll ride over to Sleeping Willow and make sure everything is in order. That she feels like we've paid our debt to her. See you by the memorial tree. Fantastic. Now we've restored balance. Haha, I was thinking we'll never do it. Luckily I was wrong. It's just one small thing left to do, and it's to return the harp to the museum. You want to do it? Fine by me. I'll see you later at the vineyard. I'm going to see if I can find Alex, who should be on the lookout somewhere or another. I'm dying to tell her what we've been up to. Here's the harp. Handle it with care. When you're done, when you have it in your grasp, you can really get a feel of just how old it is. Hopefully our bitter butler agrees to drive you into the city again. Ah, good to see you. Back to the museum again? Well, rather. thought as much, since you probably need to head back with the harp. Well, if one has helped once, it's best one sees it through to the very end, even if it's in the role of a private chauffeur. Let me clean the harp first. Perhaps it needs a little attention after it's being used. It's not often to get a chance to see such a beautiful artifact outside the museum walls. By midnight, I gotta go now. There we are. Now the harp is beautifully clean and looks in lovely condition. Now let's head back to the museum. Here, hold on to the harp the whole way so nothing happens to it. To the museum. Anyway, me ranting about the Soul Riders because I dislike them all now. Like, I even dislike the Druid stuff. Like, they know what's going on. They obviously know. Fripp knows. I was gonna call him Flip again. Fripp knows. And they're like, oh, we do nothing about it. I'm like, guys, do something. Look who it is. Welcome back to the Jorvik City Museum. And look, the harp is with you, and it looks just like how it did when you learned it. Not that I expected anything else, of course. I truly hope you got some use from the beautiful old thing. Sit it down carefully in this box, if you would. If you're the chairman's friend and his friends are of course my friends, and friends are always welcome at the museum, regardless if it's closed or open, it is now for a refurbishment. Until next time, my friend, goodbye, goodbye. Leave the harp in the empty box beside me, and then we're all done. Goodbye, farewell. You don't need to say goodbye so often, right? Bye, harp. I won't see this place again. Oh my, it's almost been 2 hours? Ugh. Okay. So are we finished toing and fromming to the museum for a while? Splendid. Have a lovely day, Heather. You too. Have a lovely day. Oh, they're all meeting. We say hello to them, I guess. Hello, ladies. What's going on here? Thank you, Heather, for all the help. I've told Alex what we've accomplished today, thanks to you, Heather. And Linda, we managed to perform the weirdest request from the primordial trees. Without you guys, I would have had to have been full of doubt and unable to do what we did. It's such a relief to have you around. It's even nicer to no longer be indebted to a primordial tree. You're all truly friends, and it's an amazing feeling to be back with you all. The adventure is over for now, and we will see what happens here next. It doesn't seem as though Alex, Linda, and the Druids or Spymaster have spotted any increased activity from Darkwood yet, but they're probably just waiting for the right moment. We'll have to remain on guard. Let's catch our breath for a while and meet back here tomorrow to tackle some more tasks. Okay, so the skipping the wait time does not affect quests. Right.